Novak, obviously not the result you were looking for today, but just give us your thoughts on that match.
Yeah, huge congrats to Carlos. Deserved this win today. He was a better player from the beginning to the end. I've tried to fight my way in the third and come back, saving 3 match points and extending really the match a little bit, but it was, I guess, inevitable for him to win today because he was just coming out on the court with a better quality tennis. That's as simple as it is.
I know that Fazan here from Quarter Shot. Is there anything you could have done differently tactically today against Carlos to affect the outcome of the match, do you think?
I don't think so, honestly. You can always analyze the match, of course, after and say, I could have done this or that, but just overall, the way I felt on the court today against him, I was inferior on the court. That's it. He was a better player. He played every single shot better than I did. So I don't think I could have done something much more. Trying to pump myself up, maybe. Yes, get the crowd involved. That's what was happening in the third. That got me going a little bit, but yeah, he wasn't also allowing me to have much of a free points on my serve. He was reading the serve. He was playing with a lot of variety. I never seen him serve that way, to be honest. 136. Maybe I was missing something this tournament, but I've never seen him serve that fast. He must have had a really good serving practice day yesterday. Overall, he really outplayed me.
Catherine?
Just comparing today's match to the final you played here last year, how different did you feel and how different did he feel as an opponent?
Well, I don't know how he felt, but he's going to answer that. But obviously I felt better last year. I started 6-1 and it was first 5 Wimbledon finals for him, and for me it was 9th, and I felt like I got a better start, had a set point, missed a relatively easy backhand in the rally in the second set tiebreak. If I won that set, maybe things could be quite different in the end of the match. But again, I lost in an epic 5-set match that we went toe to toe. This year it was nothing like that. It was all about him. He was the dominant force on the court and deserved to win.
Charlie?
Does it feel different, like Carlos? It feels like he's come and ripped these matches away, like last year's final and this year's final more generally. Does that make it different rather than feeling, it's because you haven't played well or, that it's...
No. I as I said in the previous answer, I really think he just was better than me in every aspect of the game, in movement, in the way he was just striking the ball beautifully, serving great, everything. So I did all I can to prepare myself for this match and this tournament in general. So if if someone told me I'll play Wimbledon finals 4 weeks ago, I would take it for sure. Where I was 3-4 weeks ago and where I'm now, of course, I do feel disappointed, and it's a bitter taste to lose the finals the way I did today. But it has to be a success in the end of the day, for me and my team playing Wimbledon finals. And losing to a best player of the tournament without a doubt. That's all I can say. Of course, I can always be self-critical, which I am. I can always find the flaws, which I can already see. The things that I maybe should have executed better, but I don't think that would change too much the course of the match, to be honest. Because he was just from the very beginning, you could see he was at least half a step better than I am in every way.
Sean
in Guardian. How much did that first game, the match, the 20-point, 14-minute epic, set the tone for what followed? And can I just ask you what you said at the end? You said to your family and your coaches, "I love you guys. Let's keep it going." I think you said. Is your hope, intention to be back here next year?
The first game was incredible. One of the longest first games I've ever played, and yeah, you're right. I mean, that set the tone. I think that he was coming out from the blocks, ready to battle and ready to play his best level right away, which wasn't the case last year, where I started better and had a comfortable first set win. But today, from the first point, he was there. He was ready. So that's what I can say in terms of that. And yeah, let's keep it going, because I still keep going. You know, I still, you know, have intentions to play Olympic Games and hopefully have a chance to fight for a medal for my country on a completely different surface, obviously, you know, going back to the place where I got injured, you know, some weeks ago. So let's see how physically and mentally I'm going to feel. Hopefully I can find the right tennis, because I'm gonna need all I have and more to go to the final of the Olympic Games. And as far as coming back here, I mean, I would love to. I mean, it's that's, you know, I don't have anything else in my thoughts right now that this is my last Wimbledon. I really want to play at least, you know, whatever. I don't know. I don't have any limitations in my mind. You know, I still want to keep going and play as long as I feel like I can play and on this high level.
Neil?
Novak, just a month after knee surgery, how fit are you out there today? And is that the first time that even the lack of preparation time affected you out on court today?
I mean, it could be, really. Of course, my preparation for Wimbledon, you know, wasn't as you know, as I would have it normally or usually or commonly to, you know, prepare myself, and there was hindrance obviously because of the injury, so I had to kind of create a hybrid program of training between the rehab specific exercises, you know, for the knee and the actual you know, pre-Grand Slam fitness training and tennis training. So yeah, that you know, probably had an effect, particularly in the opening rounds. But as the tournament progressed, I felt better and better. And, you know, I reached the finals. You know, some matches I played some really good tennis. Some matches I kind of battled my way through. But yeah, today I saw that, you know, I was just, as I said, half a step behind him in every sense. And that's the reality that I have to accept at the moment. And hopefully things can be different next time I play him.
Matt?
Hey, Novak. Given that this all happened, you know, I think 39 days after the operation, how does it make you feel about the rest of the summer and what's coming in terms of what you might be able to accomplish?
Well, the Olympic Games and US Open are the, you know, the two big goals for the rest of the year for me, really. I'm hoping I can be at my best on those two tournaments. Yeah, that's all I can say right now. I mean, being able to reach the finals of Wimbledon, of course, it's a great confidence boost. But I also, you know, feel like in a matchup today against best player right now in the world for sure. I mean, other than Yannick, I mean, both of them are, you know, the best this year by far. You know, I feel like I'm, you know, I'm not at that level. So in order to really have a chance to, I guess, beat these guys in the Grand Slam latter stages or Olympics, I'm gonna have to play much better than I did today and feel much better than I did today. So I'm gonna work on it. You know, it's not something I haven't experienced before ever in my life. I've had so many different experiences throughout my career, and you know, in the face of adversity, normally I rise and I learn and I get stronger. So that's what I'm going to do.
Liz Perkins, Daily Express. I just wondered what it meant to you to have the Princess of Wales there today, because obviously it was the first time we've seen her in Wimbledon, given that she's got this health battle. And I just wondered what you said to her and what she said to you, because obviously you've spoken so many times in the past.
Yes, it was, of course, a privilege to be in her presence again, and I've said to her that it is very nice to see her in good health. I mean, she seems to be in good health, so that's obviously very positive news for everyone in this country, but also for Wimbledon, for championship, to have Her Royal Highness here, of course, with her family members. It's amazing. It's an incredible support that they've been giving over the years to this tournament, and I know that she and her sister have played tennis for a very long time, and so they truly respect, admire the game, and they also understand tennis, which is great to have. You know, it's wonderful to have that kind of support from the royal family.